Have you ever wondered what really happened inside an ancient Egyptian funeral? Not pyramids, not treasures, but the gruesome science they believed was essential for the dead to live again. Imagine priests reaching an iron hook up a corpse's nose, piercing bone, extracting and liquefying the brain long before modern surgery existed, all to prepare a body for eternity. This wasn't a myth. Ancient embalmers did this for royalty and the elite for thousands of years. World History Encyclopedia. When an Egyptian of rank died, the body's fate was urgent and ritualized. First came mummification, a process lasting up to 70 days. The aim wasn't preservation for science, it was survival of the soul. Egyptians believed the dead needed an intact body to enter the afterlife. The University of Sydney to make that possible. Embalmers began with a procedure known historically as exabrasion. A metal hook was inserted through the nostrils, penetrating the ethmoid bone beneath the skull. The brain was then pulled out bit by bit or liquefied and drained. According to Herodotus, the ancient Greek historian, this was part of doing the job in a perfect way. Wikipedia. Next, other internal organs were removed through an incision in the abdomen. These organs were often treated, wrapped, and placed into canopic jars, vessels guarded by 4 protective guards. Wikipedia. While the body slowly dried with the help of natron salts, priests prepared the spiritual side of burial. After embalming, mourners and priests carried the mummy to its tomb in a somber procession. Smarthy story. At the tomb, the most ritually intense moment arrived, the opening of the mouth ceremony. This rite isn't just symbolic, its goal was literal, to restore the senses of the dead. Priests used sacred tools such as the adze and the double-forked pesishkef to touch the mummy's eyes, ears, nose, and mouth so the dead could see, breathe, speak, and eat in the afterlife. Wikipedia +1. And while this sounds incredible enough, DNA and archaeological evidence suggests another ritual practice may have existed in some burial contexts. Subordinate retainers or servants buried with early kings may have been sacrificed to serve their ruler in death, a practice that appears to disappear after Egypt's first dynasty. Muhammad Encyclopedia. These rites, precise, gruesome, and deeply spiritual, reflected the core belief of ancient Egypt. Death was not an end, but a perilous transition to eternal life. The irony. For all this brutal precision, extracting brains, removing organs, touching dead lips with ritual knives, ancient Egyptians were among the first great students of anatomy. Yet they did it not for science, but for faith. They believed the mind resided in the heart, so the brain, such as it was considered useless and had to be removed to protect the body for eternity. World History Encyclopedia. Today, those same mummies, kings, queens, and nobles give us a different kind of afterlife. One in museums and laboratories, teaching us about medicine, religion, and how far humans will go to cheat death. And beneath every linen bandage and inside every canopic jar is a story not just of death, but of a people who saw dying as the most important journey of all.